Hello, Richard Payne, Unbreakable, the Slow Burn. Today is episode 18. What we're going to be talking about today is something we're all highly aware unconsciously, and it does affect our behaviour. What I'm trying to say, what I'm going to share with you, everybody is watching. So what does that mean, everybody is watching? Does this control our behaviour, our expression, our actions? If we think we're feeling watched all the time, are we comfortable? Are we comfortable in our own skin? If you really stop and think for a moment, who is really watching you? I wonder what you come up with. I wonder how conscious you'll be. I wonder how much paranoia you might have. I wonder. I picked the most uncomfortable place I could find. It's right here, around me, in my skin. Do I care? Do I don't care? I once said in my book, your opinion of me is none of my business. So I don't care if you watch me. I don't care if you judge me. I don't care if you and your friends have a conspiracy about me of who I am and who I am not. I don't care. Do you? Everyone watching? Does that mean you have a touch of paranoia? Do you have a touch of being controlled? Do you need to be controlled? Do you really care who's watching? And who is watching? Are you really watching yourself, not somebody else watch you? Are you actually liberating your behaviours? Are you actually liberated in your expression? Interesting, isn't it? Just interesting. Are we actually liberated, or we have a consciousness of who's watching? But are we really watching them to watch ourselves? So we feel sort of constraints. We feel constraints. The psychological constraint is the biggest one of all. No one's physically touching you, but yet you feel constrained because you're feeling watched. I wonder how we're going to look at that. I wonder how we're going to expect that. I can give you one notation about that. You stop, look around you, and do what you're bloody going to do anyhow. Stop being afraid of yourself. You think you're being afraid of someone else, but you're going to be afraid of yourself. So I really want you to measure and understand this exercise. Is anybody watching you, or are you watching them? I hear in common conversations, social conversations, I'm a people observer. I start to have a deep dive into that. Why is someone sitting in a coffee shop looking at people? Why is someone standing in a queue looking at people? I wonder what the amusement is versus they'll never get to know that person. They'll see their quirks, like if you haven't got a quirk. So if you feel you're being watched, perhaps you're identifying your paranoia, because no one's probably watching. It's only you watching them to watch you. What a silly game that plays. Try it on. Let's have a think. No one is really thinking about you. I don't know how to get you to understand that. The more I say this, the more you're going to go out today and tomorrow and identify that people are watching you. So I'm going to actually re-enhance what you think and think you think I'm a nutter. I hope you do think I'm a nutter, because not most people wouldn't say this. So think about it. You pause. Look, no watching. Just look, no watching. Just look, no watching. I wonder what type of day you might have. You might have a sense of liberation. You might have a sense of purpose. You might have a sense of, it's bloody okay. Bloody okay just to do what I want to do. Thank you for listening. Richard Payne, Unbreakable, The Slow Burn. Look me up on YouTube. Thank you.